Have you ever looked at your furniture and thought, is there any hope for this? You're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple hacks that will completely transform those plain, boring pieces of furniture into statement pieces that you're going to be proud of. No fancy tools, no big budgets, just a little creativity and some everyday products. Stick around because the final results will seriously blow your mind. Let's get started. This bleached dresser makeover was a quick hit on my YouTube channel, and it is easy to see why. It was also a really quick seller.
This first dresser was a Facebook Marketplace find. I paid $55 for it, which is a little high for a plain flat front dresser, but it is solid wood with no damage and really great bones. I knew I wanted to bleach this one, and pine makes the perfect canvas for that. Once the old finish was removed, the bleach is applied and it lightens the wood. I did end up switching out the hardware at the end of this, and it's sold for $550. All these flips that are shown today have their own full videos with step-by-step instructions, and I'll be sure to link them in the description below, as well as the supplies that I used. Today's video sponsor is 5 Surveys. Let me take a second and tell you a little bit about them.
You all know that I love to make money, and there's a lot of downtime when I'm painting furniture. So I love to use 5 surveys. You complete 5 surveys and you earn $5, and it literally is that easy. With 5 surveys, the interface is super user-friendly. I've got the app downloaded on my phone so I can get through surveys fast and effortlessly during my break time. And they're available 24/7, meaning whenever I can find some time to fit into my schedule, like in the middle of my furniture projects, I can easily hop on and complete a few surveys. And just like that, 5 surveys equals $5. And the best part, there's no minimum payout, so whenever you're ready to cash out, you can do it instantly. Literally, in less than 2 minutes, the money is in my PayPal account or on a gift card, whatever I choose that day. Talk about instant rewards. And if you've got questions, they offer a 24/7 live chat support to help you anytime you need it. I love how 5 surveys is universal access. So I can take these surveys on my device, on my smartphone, on my tablet. So that means while I'm waiting for my kids to get out of all of their events, I can sit here and earn a few extra bucks. And 5 surveys offers some short survey time. So I can choose anything between 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how much time I have until my kids are done with their sports practice or whatever I'm waiting for them to get out of. If I've got 5 minutes to take a survey, I can choose that. If I've got more time than that, I can choose some of the longer ones and earn even more. And did I mention there is no waiting period? I earn money today and I cash out my rewards immediately. So that is super handy and a big plus. So why wait? If you're like me and you're looking to make the most of your downtime, try 5 surveys today. It's super easy money that fits into your day. Be sure to check out my link below. Come join me over at 5 surveys, where 5 surveys is $5 and so much more. Come check it out today. Next up, I'm going to show you how to use this simple product right here to create a beautiful upscale look. This one ended up being so good that I kept it for myself.
This coffee table was an estate sale find for the bargain price of $10. I've been looking for a large square option for my own TV room, and when I stumbled upon this one, I knew that I could not pass it up. Once again, it was solid wood and made the perfect canvas to work with. Once I got off the failing finish, I used a product called Aqua Coat, which is traditionally used to fill the grain in cabinets before you paint them. But I knew that by applying this product, it would sink into all of the crevices on the pine and give this piece a beautiful cerused finish. Cerused finishes like this one that I'm about to create on this coffee table are really on trend right now, and they can retail from anywhere from $1,200 to $2,000 on up. Not bad for a $10 find and 2 days work.
This $15 jar created a high impact look. I've always called this one the Disney desk, so I wasn't surprised when it sold to a Disney lover. I can see why.
This small writer's desk was another Facebook Marketplace find. I paid $50 for this one. Again, it was in really great shape and it would have been just fine the way that it was, but I had this idea in my head that I just couldn't shake, and I knew that a Disney lover would want this in their house for that upscale look. This one was super simple, and you can do this with any finish. It doesn't need to be solid wood. Adding this simple touch of gilding wax at well thought out places kicked this up a notch. I sold this desk for $350 and I had multiple offers on it in the same day. A quick flip for very quick profits. This trick is super easy to do, and I have listed the exact gilding wax that I've used on this one in the description below, so be sure to check it out if you're interested.
This product right here, it's been a game changer for 2024. Cheap laminate furniture doesn't stand a chance when this is around. It really helps things get a second chance for stuff that's laying around your house. Let me show you what you can do with this on this flip.
I picked up these nightstands from the thrift store and I paid $25 a piece for them. Although nothing was broken on them, they did have a feeling finish on the tops. These nightstands are mainly composed out of particle board and not solid wood, so I knew that just sanding on the top of these was not going to be a solution for this flip, which is why I love the product that I ended up using. It's called Retique, and Retique is a primer that has wood fibers built into it so that when you paint it on, it gives the effect of real wood. By using the technique that I did on the top of these, you can't tell that this is a painted on finish. It looks like solid wood, and that really kicks these up a notch for a super elegant look for any bedroom. Again, this technique is really easy to attempt, and these $50 nightstands sold for $750. An excellent profit on a really fun flip.
If you've been here for any amount of time, you know that I love a good 80s furniture flip. It usually comes with its own unique challenges, and this one I'm about to show you how to get rid of those famously dated gold trim pieces on 80s furniture and turn it into something really fantastic.
This coffee table I picked up from another estate sale for $5. I ended up getting the full set of this furniture, and this was just one of the pieces. I did a few different things on each of the pieces that I picked up because they all had this gold trim. But for this one in particular, I had a special Pottery Barn finish in mind, so it was super important that I removed that gold plasticky part and I put something in its place that went with that Pottery Barn idea that I had floating around in my head. What I ended up doing was a really quick way to switch out those 80s details and make this more appealing for my customer. Coffee tables don't sell well for me normally, and I didn't have high hopes for this one, so I listed it kind of low, but I ended up with over 10 offers in less than 2 hours, and it sold for $250. I certainly could have asked more, but I was a little shocked that I had so many offers on this one. It was definitely cool looking at the end, but coffee tables, they're really hard sellers for me because everybody has their own couch set up in their TV room, and it can be hard to find the right shape. But if I had to do this over again, I would probably ask around closer to $400.
And there you have it, you guys. 5 simple hacks that turn these ordinary pieces of furniture into complete showstoppers. It just goes to show you don't need a huge budget to make a really big impact. I hope you're feeling inspired to give your own furniture a fresh new look. If you try out any of these hacks, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you're working on. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more budget-friendly makeovers, and as always, keep turning lemons into lemonade. I'll see you next time.